It was good, blessing. I hope y'all heard that diet part, man. That's what I really wanted y'all to hear. Um, by the way, man, I hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Really appreciate it. Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming out this morning. I'm a little late. I'm gonna tell you why I'm late. I'm still growing. I'm digesting so much information to make myself a better person. But that don't mean I'm gonna change overnight. So when I try to kick one habit, I have several other habits that I have to kick as well. And sometimes, wait. By the way, can y'all hear me? Before I start, getting into what I'm talking about. Yo, y'all hear me? Good morning. My boy says the theater, it's the trendsetter. I don't really know nothing about the trendsetter. I know it's an event, but I don't know if it's working or not, or how to make it work, or. So, yeah, the dunks do give you 4 points. But hold on though, where everybody at in the chat, man? What y'all got going on? Ain't nobody said they can hear me yet. I'm gonna wait till y'all wake up then. Y'all still sleep in the chat, man. Okay, there we go. What's good? Thanks for the motivation video. Okay, my boy ain't here. Loud and clear. Okay, dot out. Appreciate that. Now I can continue with the story. Alright. So, as I said, I don't know what I just did, but we're gonna let it play out. As I said, I'm still growing. I'm taking in a lot of information. So when I kick one habit, I have 10 more habits that I have to kick as well. And I'm still trying to find out how to peacefully take this transition that I'm trying to apply to my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to not only digest information that's gonna be positive, that's gonna be beneficial to my life, but I'm also trying to implement this information. And you said put the shirt on for the trendsetter? Okay, bet. So it's not easy. It's not easy to implement this information because they said applied knowledge is the best knowledge. How many of us know exactly what we're supposed to do in life, but we don't apply it? And that's what they mean. I heard that recently. The best knowledge is applied knowledge. Yeah, I got this knowledge, but am I applying it to my life? Yeah, I know. I know right from wrong, but am I doing the right things versus doing the wrong things? You feel me? So I'm getting so much knowledge, and I'm trying to apply this knowledge. I don't know if I told y'all, I think I did. I recently started this new diet to where I don't eat after 6 o'clock. So far, I've been doing good. I did eat some fruits the other day. Yesterday, I did eat some fruits after 6, but you know what I'm saying? I think I'm doing good though, because I have to I have to understand that I'm not gonna change overnight. I'm not gonna change overnight. I'm not gonna change overnight. But am I putting the work in? Nothing after 6. Because I'm learning about the digestive system. And the digestive system take 9 hours to break down the food that we eat. So if I eat a big meal, because I eat big. So if I'm eating a meal or whatever, and I'm trying to have energy the next day when I wake up. I don't have that energy. Or we don't know that we don't have that energy, so we forcing ourselves to have energy. But really, we could have had that energy if our body was actually resting instead of breaking down foods while we sleeping. So while we are supposed to be resting, our body is trying to break down this food that we just had at 10 o'clock, that we just had at 9 o'clock. So now you sitting there waking up, or you can't really get, really good sleep because your body is still at work. You supposed to be resting and getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, we all got our own, knowledge that we take in. You feel me? So, whether you believe what I'm saying, it might not be for you. You feel me? So, but it's for me. It's for me. Because I'm learning that you have to not be seeking to be full in life. See, I don't want to go too deep on that right now, cause that get into some religion aspects. But it has to always be room in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too far in that one right there. But so yeah, so I don't eat anything past 6. But back to what I was saying is I'm taking in all this knowledge, man. I'm collecting so much knowledge. And sometimes, it can get a bit overwhelming because you taking in this knowledge and you know that in order to be a better you need to apply this knowledge that you're taking in. So it's like, okay, boom. It's just like if I'm learning about stocks, am I using this knowledge? Am I going to apply this knowledge? And like if I'm learning about stocks and I'm learning about investing, am I going to really just keep putting my money in my wallet? Like now, see me, I keep a lot of cash. That's what I used to do. But I still find myself holding on to cash. Like, I check my pockets and I might have more money than I should have in my pocket. You feel me? And I'm sitting here like, damn, why I got cash on me when I'm learning? I know that the moment I get cash, I need to find somewhere to put it. This cash should not be in my pocket, especially for a week. I'm sitting here walking around with, let's just say, for an example, let's just say if I got $1,000 in my pocket. What? I'm losing money every day that I'm just holding on to that 1,000. Now I understand. Once again, we all have our own knowledge and belief system. I'm giving you my track record on what I'm learning. I'm learning about the inflation. I'm learning about how money loses value. I never knew that. I never knew my dollar don't mean nothing. I never paid attention to that. Although I am understanding because I live in a real world where I do pay attention. I know that the dollar that I used to use in 2000 is not the same dollar I use in 2024. I know a bag of chips used to cost 32 cents. So I know what inflation looked like now. I know a bag of chips used to cost 32 cents. Nobody can tell me it didn't because I remember buying. No, I know a little bag of chips used to cost 27 cents. So I know what inflation looked like. But I never understood and I never cared to understand, like, okay, why this chip is not 27 cents no more? Why this little bag of chip is now 63 cents? This little motherfucker bag of chip is now 63 cents? Wow, okay. Well, I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is. Now I understand that's called inflation. Why my rent is going up? Why my mortgage is going, like I now understand these things. So applying these things that I'm learning to my life is it's challenging. So the reason I'm late today, that's the point, right? Remember? The reason Anonymous is late today, we're going live, is because I'm trying not to drink, right? Yeah, I know I don't drink alcohol anymore. At least that's my process. My process is to not drink alcohol. The alcohol I have been consuming has been wine. You know, I'm not really a liquor drinker like that. I don't really drink liquor, but I drink wine, and I still consider alcohol. And I know there's some wine that's good for you. You know, I know there's some wine that actually come with your meals. You know, especially in the red wine community. But you know, I'm not really a red wine guy. I'm more so sweet. I like sweet wine. You know what I'm saying? Sweet, smooth wine. That's what I like. So alcohol, from you know, I'm a guy that's big into. I'm in the gym. I used to be in. It just man, listen. See, it's so much I want to say because it's so much I'm learning. I'm learning that now I can't work out 7 days a week, but I want to so bad. Yeah, you know, 3 sips and I'm gone, big dog. You already know. 3 sips and I'm out of there. But I'm learning so much, dog. I don't work out 7 days a week no more. But let me stick to the topic. So I'm drinking alcohol, and I have stopped drinking alcohol like that. Um, but last night I stepped out. I went to a comedy show. They said you have to buy 2 drinks per, minimum. You know, in some of these comedy shows, it's mandatory. So I ordered the 2 drinks. I didn't drink them. I just ordered the drinks because it's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So I actually paid for 2 drinks, and this is what I'm learning about. I'm still not respecting my money. But it's a process. I'm not gonna change overnight, but as long as I know the mistakes I'm making, I can fix them. I can do better. But if I don't know the mistakes I'm making, I can't do better. So I went to the comedy show. I tried to see a white comic for the first time. I never really go to white comics headlines because they comedy is different from what I'm used to when it comes to comedy. So I went to a white comic headline last night, and I ended up leaving in the middle of the show, in the middle of his set, because it just wasn't hidden for me. You know what I'm saying? But I seen everybody was having a good time, and I probably would like, you know, I ain't see no other black people there. I'm gonna put it like that. But this what I'm just expanding. I'm trying to get. I'm just out here in the world trying to see what all do I like. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I love comedy. Let me try a white comic out. Now there are some white comics I love. You feel me? But this guy right here, he wasn't it. I didn't understand his route. It seemed like he was doing a lot of movies reciting with politics and some stuff that was going on. Like it seemed like he was. I don't really know exactly what angle he was taking, but it seemed like everybody was having a great time. So, I can't say that. The people that was non-black, which is myself, probably was the only black guy there. Everybody in there was laughing, so he had to be doing his shit. He was saying he was rifting. Now I don't really know what rifting is, but I think I know. If y'all can help me out, rifting is basically joking, right? What is rifting? Is rifting like a joke? Cause that's what he kept saying. He was like, he had made one joke. He was like, I'm rifting so your mom and dad can live their life. So shut up, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically like, but he kept saying rifting. I'm rifting. And he just was doing shit that I can understand. I'm gonna give y'all his name, and y'all can tell me if y'all heard of this guy. And you can tell me like if you know what his lane is, because like I said, I can really understand his lane of comic. It just went hidden for me. But I'm gonna give you his name right quick. Hold on. All right, let me. Damn, I wish he would have made that. I want to get this over with. All right, let me let him win this. Cause like I said, we in a mode right now where I want to share some knowledge, so I ain't really concerned with the game right now. All right, so let me find his name. I know his name was Casey. Right, you see, we talking real game. This nigga talking about a 2K game. Okay, yo, enjoy your game, big dog. All right, so let's see what his name is. Good game, big dog. His name is Casey Rocket. If y'all ever heard of that guy, for some like he had the crowd rocking. So if any of y'all know who Casey Rocket is, I don't know if he's mainstream or whatnot, but he had the crowd going crazy. So yeah. Anyway, back to the story. So I went to go see him because I'm like, man, I never really go watch white comics. Let me see. Other than like the people that I know, mainstream white comics that I know. Like I can't even think of their name, but the nigga that's famous for getting booed and then turning on the crowd. If I was to say his name, I know y'all would know him. But he ended up destroying the crowd and shit. And like I think it was in Detroit. But that guy, and then the guy that there's a couple white comics I like, but I don't be fucking knowing their name. I don't really be knowing nobody's name. Just like I don't be knowing no name or no songs, but I know the songs that I like. But if you ask me what's the name of this song, I wouldn't fucking know. So it's 2 drinks per minimum. He mean you just looked him up? Okay. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know what kind of lane that is that he do. It was kind of like for me, it was just like I ain't understanding. You know what I'm saying? But he had them rocking though. So he was moving shit around every 5 seconds. He was just doing a whole lot of shit. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It was like he had ADHD on the stage, but he was rocking them though. So they had a good time. So that's all that mattered. You feel me? He made the crowd laugh. So 2 drinks per minimum. I was able to order those drinks and not actually drink. You feel me? I was able to order those drinks. He bring the first wine glass. Cause I'm like, damn, like what I'ma fucking order with this 2 drink per minimum shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to get. So I just like, okay, give me the Moscato. You know what I'm saying? So he bring the first one. Oh, he said I love black cannabis. I don't like it. Do I? Yeah, like I said, I was trying something to see if I would, be able to get on that. If I was, able to enjoy myself, listen to something new. But it just didn't click. So yeah, I didn't drink the wine. Basically, is what I'm saying. But guess what though? I just spent how much money for this event? I just spent $60 on the event where I did not like the comic. And I had to buy 2 drinks that was about $33. So I just spent $60 on what? Entertainment. Because I didn't want to sit in the house and I wanted to step out. There's a place in here in Miami. I went on the waterfront restaurant, a place called Shooters Beach Waterfront. If any of y'all familiar with Fort Lauderdale, it's very popular. Beachfront. I'm watching these dudes pull up in they boats. I was so excited. I watched these dudes pull up in they boats, bro. You feel me? Like it was just amazing, bro. It was amazing, dog. You know how we pull up. In my culture, we pull up on the 26s. We pulling up on the 32s. We pulling up on the 24s. So I'm looking at them. They pulling up on their boats. It was just amazing to see, bro. Nigga really, and I'm saying to myself, how this nigga gonna get this big ass boat to this dock? How? How is he gonna bring this bitch in? Bruh, the nigga pulled up to the dock in a boat. In a boat, 3-deck. 3-deck boat, bruh. This nigga pulled up to the bitch. I said, no, bro. It was just amazing. His wife is out there, bitch, roping it up. I said, look at the teamwork. Oh, look at the teamwork. She roping this bitch up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She roping this bitch up. He still driving. He getting as close as he can to the dock. She out the bitch roping it up, y'all. She roping it up, roping it up, roping it up. I said, oh, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is where life is, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you have earned whatever you did and you done work hard, and I'm not saying all of them work hard. We know it's some fugazi shit in the world, but guess what? It's theirs. You know, however they got it, they got it. Whether they work hard or whether they did some fugazi shit. But we're gonna say most motherfuckers out here working hard for what they want. And they got this motherfucking 3-deck boat, and they out this bitch pulling up to the dock, and 90% of people was minding their business. They didn't give a fuck that these niggas were pulling up in a 3-deck boat. But cause it's like, okay, that's there, but you know, we we got the same shit at home too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody out this bitch is highly financially successful, so they don't give a fuck that this nigga pulling up in a 3-deck boat. I'm over this bitch like, nigga, what the fuck? This shit is real. This nigga really pulling up in a 3-deck boat to this dock while we just sitting here eating? Oh, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, in our community, it's just like we putting up on them. My boy, did I just see you say the 15s? Hold on, let me read that. My nigga said 15s. Oh yeah, we putting up with them 24s, them subwoofers in the back, being down the block. That's how we coming. You feel me? But I'm sitting here by the water. You know what I'm saying? Eat my apples and shit. Eat my pineapples. Guess what? Now I just left this comedy show where I spent $60. But this right here, so I'm chilling. No alcohol. I'm vibing. I'm enjoying myself. No alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. So now guess what, y'all? I still don't want to go home. I just went to a comedy show where I spent $60. Left. I don't drink, but I had to buy 2 drinks per minimum, so I'm still tempting myself. Why is you even tempting yourself? But okay, it's okay. They want you to buy 2 drinks per minimum. It's okay. You just want to get out and enjoy your life because you just trying to live. You just trying to figure out what you like and don't like. You know you like comedy, so you wanted to see how the white comments was for you. So you just enjoying yourself. Okay, you spent $60. Okay, you spent $60. What did you get for that $60? You didn't get nothing, but you out enjoying yourself. It's okay. Okay. All right, we go to the beachfront. We having a good time. We only spent $8 at the beachfront. We eating our fruits. We watching the people pull up on the boats, and we just sitting by the water chilling. We just enjoying life. We sitting with the bosses. We sitting with the millionaires and the billionaires because that's what we say we trying to get to. We trying to get to the money, so we sitting around money. We just taking in knowledge and listening to people's conversations. But at the same time, we vibing out to our music. So I got my blues playing on the table. I'm chilling. I'm dressing up, looking fly. I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. And I'm feeling good. So I'm just chilling at the beachfront, watching the boats, listening to conversations, listening to my blues. And I'm just cooling. No alcohol involved. No food involved because we're not eating after 6 o'clock. So we're not going to eat, but we're going to get some fruits. So we don't supposed to be eating at all, but we're going to get some fruits, though. We're going to just chill and get some fruits and just chill by the water. No alcohol, though. We drinking water. You sure? Can I get you something to drink? That's all you wanted? Yes, I just want the water. Yeah, I don't want nothing else. Thank you. Okay. They take care of me real nice. They treat me real good. Because that's what you do. When you go to places that got money and smell money, you know, they treat you different when you go to places that, you know, they ain't used, you know, they don't give a fuck what you doing and who. Get in here and sit down. Where you gonna sit at? Woo woo. Nah, you know, they ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? They treat you nice. They wait on you with respect, and you know, they treat you like you know. You know, you a customer, but we appreciate you being here. We appreciate your dollar. You know what I'm saying? So you get that 5-star service, you feel me? You know, everything good, Mr. Lipkin? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. You know, they check on you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. You know, not too much, but they make sure they check. You know, you sure you good? You need anything else? I'm good. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So now this is y'all remember we still on topic, right? We still on topic now. So anonymous, what I tell y'all, I'm still trying to break a habit. I'm trying to break the habit of eating after 6 o'clock. I'm trying to break the habit of drinking alcohol. But guess what? I still got another habit. Where's this other habit? I still like going out and entertaining myself. So during this process, guess what I done did? I'm just constantly spending money, 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 spending money. Now, what'd you say? I just spent $60 on the show that I did not want to be at. I'm at the beachfront. I didn't spend no money, but now I'm going to this third spot because I don't want to go home. I don't want to actually go in the house. So now I'm sitting here going out to this third spot, which is one of my favorite spots to go to. Because they're going to play that music. They're going to play that old school, that R&B. They're going to play that soul. They're going to play everything, the reggae, the Latino. They're going to play the hip hop. They're going to play the top pops. They're going to play the country music. You feel me? So it's just so much to just vibe to. And the beautiful people's just going to be there. The women's going to be there. The men's going to be there. Everybody's just going to be chilling. It ain't no young niggas sitting up fucking shit up. It's just going to be old people and young people that just trying to do something and live life. And everybody just vibing and cooling. If I bump into you, my bad, excuse me. You get to live. If I step on your shoe, I apologize. You get to keep living. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the type of environment I be in. Because guess what I told y'all? I'm trying to be around the money. Because I'm trying to obtain the money. I'm trying to be around the knowledge and the wisdom because I'm trying to constantly obtain the knowledge and the wisdom. So I gotta be where the people's at. I gotta be where the wisdom at. I gotta be where the knowledge at. I gotta be where they giving game at. I gotta be where I'm listening in the background. I hear a nigga talking about coding. Yeah, I just went to breakfast this morning. But we'll get to that. But so yeah, I'm at this third spot because Anonymous don't want to go home. I remember I'm kicking habits, but I still got other habits that of feeding entertainment to myself when I know I'm on this paper chase journey that requires me to invest, build, and save. So I end up, guess what, y'all? Guess what I did? Guess what I did, y'all? I'm in my favorite spot. I end up buying a glass of Moscato. But hold on now. But hold on though, y'all. I bought a glass of Moscato. Alright? I bought a glass of Moscato. Oh, can I tell y'all something else? Can I tell y'all something else, dog? Damn, can I tell y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all because I want y'all to see the mistakes I'm making. I actually got a $90 tickets at the beachfront because I didn't pay for the parking thing when I was looking at my phone saying, I ain't gonna be in here that long. So now how much money we up to, y'all? Just on bullshit. We ain't at 300 yet, my nigga. We got damn, nigga. Yeah, yeah, okay. We getting there. Yeah, we at 2 right now. So I spent 60 at the comedy show. Then I spent 8 at the beachfront on my fruits. Then I got a ticket. For the parking. It say 55 if I paid before October 31st and 90 if I paid after October 31st. You feel me? You see how not controlling my demons is affecting me? I'm controlling one side, and that's okay, we're not drinking alcohol anymore. Even though I'm not fully controlling that, but I'm working on it. You see I'm putting in that work on it. We not eating past 6 o'clock. So we trying to fix that. We working out. We in the gym. Okay, we fixing that. But you see, we still got other shit that's still jumping out here on us. And that's that demon of going out here being entertained. Being entertained. So now I done racked up the ticket, right? Okay, boom. So we gonna pay that. We ain't tripping. Okay, we'll pay the ticket. They gave me a ticket. I should have paid that parking thing, but I said to myself, I ain't gonna be in here that long. I'm just gonna go chill for a moment and then I'm gonna leave. Okay, but I ended up getting that ticket because guess what? I ended up staying for maybe 2 hours, chilling at the beachfront, just chilling, looking at the boats, looking at the water, just looking at the environment, listening to my music, eating my little fruits. I'm just chilling, so I ain't even know I was gonna be there that long. I was just thinking I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes. I ended up being there for about 2 hours. All right, so yeah, now we at the lounge. I'm listening to the music. I'm vibing. Y'all know they playing that old school shit. I'm in there doing my 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in there doing my shit. I'm in there spinning. You know, I'm in there sliding. I'm in there thinking I'm in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there smooth. That's a motherfucker. You can't tell me shit. I know I'm looking good right now. I know I'm smelling good right now. They playing that old school shit. I'm on my shit. I'm a young nigga that's out here grinding. I'm a young nigga that's out here putting in that work. I'm a young nigga that's out here hitting that gym. I'm a young nigga that's out here learning. I'm a young nigga that's out here listening to these audio books. You can't tell me shit right now. I'm a young nigga that's out here doing it. You feel me? But guess what? All I'm doing is feeding my other demons. Them other ego problems that I have. Okay, Anonymous, you working on your health. You working on your fitness. You working on your money. You investing. You building yourself up. You working on your knowledge. You working on your wisdom. But you still out here trying to entertain yourself with bullshit. Well, I like going out listening to music. Okay, so you like going out listening to music. What that got to do with you going to that bar and saying, can I get a glass of Moscato? But also give me a bottle of water too. Why I gotta add the Moscato in there? I could have just got the bottle of water, but nah, I'm feeling myself. I'm surrounded by other people that drinking their wine, and I'm saying to myself, I'm gonna just order me a glass. I ain't gonna drink it. How stupid is that, y'all? Who is actually trying to build money, buy something just to buy it? Who's stupid enough to do that? Who's stupid enough to do that? Who's stupid enough to actually buy a fucking house and never stay in it, never rent it out? You just have that motherfucker just there. Who's stupid enough to do that? Who's stupid enough to buy a car and never drive it, just leave it in the yard, you don't rent it out? Who's stupid enough to do that? Who's stupid enough to go to the store and buy clothes, the same shirt that they already got? But ain't that wrong with the shirt you already got, but you still, I'm gonna go buy me a new one. Who's stupid enough to do that? Who's stupid enough to buy a drink when they say they not drinking just to buy it because maybe I'm gonna drink it? Maybe you gonna drink it. I thought we not drinking. What the fuck is you talking about? Are you tripping? You gotta be tripping. You actually gonna buy a glass of wine knowing we don't drink no more, knowing we trying to cut that out of our life, but you just gonna sit it on the table. Why? It make you look good or something? Oh, you playing politics with yourself. Okay, what you buying this glass of wine for? Because you feel like you surrounded. There you go with that ego again. There you go with that ego again. So you gonna buy a glass of wine and get a, yo, hold on, bro. We educating right now. You keep your comment to a minimum. You gonna buy a glass of wine, knowing you don't supposed to be drinking no more. Knowing you don't supposed to be drinking no more. You gonna buy this glass of wine because it still fits your ego. It still fits your dress code. Because what I told y'all, wine for me is a dress code. It goes with my outfit. It goes with my confidence. It goes with my persona. See, What I tell y'all, the shit I'm saying, you ain't gonna hear that from a lot of your influencers. Why we do some of the things we do in this world because of the ego, because it make us look a certain way. Because what I told y'all, it's the same reason we buy some of the cars we buy. It's the same reason we buy some of the watches we buy. It's the same reason we buy some of the jewelry we buy. Because we have let these items give us a satisfaction on what it make us feel like. Make us feel important. I feel important when I got a glass of Moscato with me. I have let yes sir. I have let I'm on Twitch. I have let a glass of alcohol make me feel like I was the man when I'm already the man. But like I said, we let outside things get to influence us. We let our cars make us see. It's the same reason niggas be, man, I need to have this type of car. Because nigga, what they say, the little dick people always gotta get the big trucks. I don't know nothing about that. That's what they be saying. They be want to show out. They gotta do big shit. When they ain't got no self-esteem, you gotta do extra shit. They gotta make other people feel less than. So it's the same way when it comes to, for me, it's like, oh, I'm buying alcohol because I don't feel like I'm already that boss nigga unless I have my wine with me. And bruh, I'm so tired of shooting dribble pull-ups. It don't make no sense. But, yo, type 1 if you still following me so far. Type 1. Cause I done shared a lot. Type 1 if you still available. The game is lagging like I don't know why I'm lagging so. Okay, my boy said he been rocking with the whole story. Hey, okay, y'all rocking with it. Okay. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Type 2 if you understanding what I'm saying. Like in the midst of all the stuff I'm saying, type 2 if you able to still catch on to what I'm putting down. Like I'm not just rambling. You actually can relate. Not relate, because we don't want you to relate to what I'm saying. You feel me? We don't want you to relate. We want you to actually understand the issue. Okay, man, I appreciate y'all, Brody. Appreciate y'all for y'all understanding what I'm putting down. Okay. All right, so back to what we was. So we buy a glass of wine, right? And we get a bottle of water. Guess what we doing? We turning up. We're not actually drinking the wine though, right? Of course we're not gonna drink this wine. Why would we drink this wine when we know we don't drink no more? Why would we do that? We're not gonna drink this wine, right? I know we're not gonna do that because, first of all, this is our third spot we done been to. We supposed to be at home right now. First of all, we done went to the comedy show, spent $60. We done went to the beachfront, seen the boats, seen the water, hung out. We done, goddamn it, we done got a fucking $50 ticket because we didn't want to be responsible enough to just sit there and download this little app. All I had to do was download the fucking app and pay what, $20 for the parking. But no, because I didn't want to be responsible enough and download this fucking app. Now I'm gonna be punished because I didn't want to be responsible enough to download an app that would have took 5 minutes. So we're gonna get punished for that. Okay, I gotta be okay with that, right? Yes. Fuck you mean you gotta be okay with that, nigga? You know, you had plenty of time. You looked at the fucking sign, say download the app, but you didn't download the app. Okay, so guess what? Accept that ticket. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. It's just like being pulled over by the police officer and then asking him why he pulled you over. What is you saying? Are you an idiot? You know what you did? You know why the nigga pulled you over. See, only idiots look at the police officer and say, well, I don't have to show you anything. See, those are niggas that want issues. You don't want to show anything because you know what you did. Yes, I understand there's ways that we can break the law. And see, a lot of niggas are smart enough to know how to break the law. So they sit there and say, I don't have to say anything. All I'm going to do is show you my license through the window. If you can't see that motherfucker, that's on you. See, them niggas right there like issues. Them people that want issues. You know you was in the wrong. You know you fucked up. But you know it's a way to get out of this. If you know a little bit of the law, you can probably get out of this ticket. All right. But let's get back to on topic. So we're not gonna drink this wine, right? That we just ordered. We only order it for a little bit of social status. Let's just be honest. Why is I'm ordering a glass of wine when I know I don't supposed to be drinking alcohol no more? What am I doing to myself? Why am I putting myself in that predicament? Ah man, you know, it'd be cool if I'm feeling so good, I'm looking so good, I'm smelling so good, I'm enjoying myself. Like, what's wrong if we just put this wine right here beside us? We ain't gonna drink it. I got a bottle of water. So I'm just gonna buy this glass of wine and I'm just gonna sit it at my table. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit it at my table, dog. I'm not gonna drink it. Okay, all right, fuck it in. Let's just get the glass of wine, and then we got our bottle of water. Now let's go over here and dance. Let's go do your Mississippi shit. You know how your Mississippi shit cut up. Do your Mississippi dance. You feel me? Slide to the right. Get up in that motherfucker. Get up in that motherfucker. Spin, twirl. Do your shit, nigga. Do your shit, nigga. You killing it right now. I know I'm killing it, nigga. I'm this shit. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm killing these moves. They playing that old school shit. They just played that Michael Jackson. I'm on my shit. They played bad. You feel me? I'm bad. I'm doing my shit. I'm in this bitch. I'm bad. They playing bad. Nigga, I'm feeling good. They playing my old school. Alright. Let's just take a sip of this wine. We just gonna take a sip, dog. Listen, chill out, chat. I know we don't supposed to be drinking, but I bought the motherfucker. And I know I'm trying to change. But I can't change overnight, right? What if I just take a little sip? I'm just gonna take one sip. I'm just gonna take one sip. Now I'm not an alcoholic. What I am, I'm a. See, this is what I want y'all to hear. Ooh, man. See, there's a lot of people. We don't have drug addiction and alcohol addiction. We have status addiction. We have ego addiction. We have this addiction to where this new car gonna make me feel even special. This new watch gonna make. See, are y'all following what I'm saying? I don't know the right word to use on what I'm saying, but am I making sense? Like, it's not that I want alcohol. It's the fact that this wine make me feel a certain way when I have it. Like, I feel like I'm really cool. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? It's not that I want the alcohol. It's just the fact that when I have this Moscato in my hand, I really feel like a boss. When I have this wine glass, because I don't attach wine in the glass in the way that it feels with a purpose. I done gave it a purpose when it's, what the fuck? How, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to that little dick energy shit. But it's not no little dick energy shit. No homo. I ain't gonna even say that. I'm talking to men. So I'm gonna leave that. But it goes back to, I guess it's a self-esteem issue. And I know my self-esteem is through the roof. But I guess because I see myself as a boss nigga, and maybe because I'm not all the way a boss nigga yet, I'm like a 45% type boss nigga. So maybe I have that issue of still wanting that. It sounds like spirit to me, the environment to control. It could be the environment. Or could it just be me being irresponsible? Could it be my environment, or could it be me? Could it be me being irresponsible once again, just like I was irresponsible for the ticket? You feel me? See, what I think happened is, I think we choose to say, I think we give ourselves breaks and passes because we like, I can fix it later. Somebody told me, I got a friend that say, this path is not going to be easy for you, so give yourself grace. Tell a nigga to give himself grace is like telling a motherfucker, okay, so you saying I can fuck up and then I can just give myself a little grace? Oh, y'all, man, come on, dog. Talk to me. Talk to me. Are you understanding what I'm putting down? In the black community, telling a nigga to give himself grace is like telling a nigga he got a pass. So I can fuck up for real, and then I can just give myself a little grace. Okay, shit. So if I drink this, I still can give myself grace. With that, what they told me. They said the path ain't gonna be easy. See, that's accountability. See, that's not being responsible, and we take the easy way out sometimes because we can just give ourselves grace. So I had this glass of wine because I said to myself, "Yeah, I'm gonna feed this ego." Okay, we can say this spirit. We can say I want to feed that spirit of still being in that light, still being in that limelight, still thinking that this glass make me some that I'm already is. So I'm sitting here like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give that ego a little something. I know my ego want to look at my ego want to taste that shit a little bit. I know my ego like, damn, come on, let's taste that motherfucker. But guess what, y'all? So as the night go out, I had one more sip. I had one more sip. I had one more sip. You feel me? I had one more sip. So, I bought a glass of wine that cost $15. Normally, where I go, I normally like the glass like Moscato normally $8, but when you go to this place, the motherfucker $15. I bought a glass of Moscato. I took 2 sips out of it. That's all I did. Can I pat myself on the back? Can I pat myself on the back? You know, I ain't really saying like I deserve to pat myself on the back, but I did not really drink it. I took 2 sips, and when I say sips, they was very small, but I still put my mouth on some alcohol that I know, like, for what? For what, Anonymous? For what? What? Why? You was already enjoying yourself. You already had everybody drooling. You see, you still thirsty for that attention. You still thirsty for that attention. What is you doing? You already enjoying yourself. You already doing all your Mississippi moves. You in here dancing like you don't care who in here. You in here having a good time. You got your bottle of water. You already enjoying yourself. Why you had to put your mouth on the alcohol? Why you had to do that? Because we irresponsible. So, good afternoon. I was irresponsible. And I'm here to tell you why I'm late today. Because those 2 sips was enough to affect me. Because I haven't been drinking alcohol. As my G say, y'all know I'm a lightweight when it comes to alcohol anyway. But because of those motherfucking 2 sips, bruh. Them 2 sips, nigga. On top of the 2 sips, I didn't come in until what, 1 something. So I got back like at 1 something. So now I'm normally up at 3-4 o'clock headed to the gym. I'm now getting back at 1 something. So now you see what I'm talking about? See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You normally up at 1, 2, between 3 and 4 o'clock, getting ready to go to the gym, but you just get in from a night that, like, what? You want to listen to some music? You go to a comedy show that you didn't even enjoy? You go out there and get fucking parking tickets? Now you come home at 1 o'clock. Now you can't go to the gym at 4 o'clock because you fucking sleepy. So now you're going to say today is a cheat day. I'm not going to the gym today. Oh, wow. Look at what I done created. Look at what I created. Look at the monster I just created. I done just gave myself a pass on taking 2 sips of alcohol. And I just gave myself a pass on not going to the gym this morning. Boy, am I creating a monster or am I? Are y'all following what I'm saying? Type 1 if you following what I'm saying. Do you see how we can turn ourselves into a bitch ass nigga? Bullshit. Do you see how we can create destruction in our own life for no fucking reason? We just get there and create destruction. Now I took 2 sips of alcohol. I done got a parking ticket. I spent about $200. Didn't go to the gym and late for my second business. Wow. Do you really want to be successful, or are you just saying it? Well, you got to stop doing some of the things you're doing then. Okay. All right. I beat myself enough. Now I'm going to uplift myself. What I'm proud about of myself today is I know what I did wrong. I just gave myself chills. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful to know what I did wrong. Thank you. I know what I did wrong. I know I should have just came, laid down, went live, or watched some TV. Even though I don't fuck with TV, but TV would have been better than what I did last night. But it's okay. I fucked up. And I know I fucked up. And I feel good to be able to hold myself accountable for the bullshit that I did last night. And it's okay. It's not okay that I did it, but it's okay that I did it, and now I know what I did. And I'm able to accept and hold myself accountable, because I say I want to be a great man. And with great men, I can't make those type of mistakes. I can't purposely do that. I purposely fucked over myself. I purposely did not go to the gym. I purposely took 2 sips of alcohol. I purposely got a ticket. Everything I did was intentionally. I intentionally sabotaged myself. And how many of us do that every day? Intentionally sabotage ourselves. And we try to blame other things. We try to blame the system. We try to blame our parents. We try to blame our friends. We try to blame everything. But what, nigga, you purposely did everything to yourself. It's nobody I could blame for being late to my second business. It's nobody I could be blame for not going to the gym at 4 this morning. It's nobody I could blame for taking 2 sips of alcohol. It's nobody I could blame but me. I'm the only person that fucked over me. What if that was a life or death situation? How many people have these type of moments and they can't come and say, damn, I know where I fucked up at. So, like I said, I beat myself up. But now I can uplift myself. I can look at myself and say, we know what we did wrong. And we won't do that again. We won't do that again. We won't purposely sabotage ourselves no more. We won't go to a spot where they show us a sign that say, hey, pay for parking, and we still say, I might not be that long, so I ain't gonna pay. See, we won't do that again. See, I deserve a ticket, right? And nobody here would say that you don't deserve that ticket, right? Then I would get away from you. If you was to say, anonymous, you don't deserve that ticket, you ain't know you was gonna be that long, I would say, yeah, I don't want to hang with you. You don't want to hold me accountable for the bullshit I did, for looking at that sign and saying I ain't gonna be that long, I'm just gonna be 30 minutes and then end up being 2 hours. You don't want to hold me accountable for that? I can't fuck with you. Cause I'm gonna hold myself accountable for that. Cause that's bullshit. You don't want to hold me accountable for not being able to go to the gym? Because I did that to me? Because I came at 1 o'clock knowing that, nigga, we go to the gym, we get out early morning, and then we go eat our breakfast, then we start on our second business. So, that's what happened to me last night. That's why I'm not on time today. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. I appreciate y'all for still fucking with me the dumb way. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to hold myself accountable. I definitely want to. And this is why I tell y'all I'm transparent with y'all. I'm willing to show you my mistakes and my flaws of trying to be a better man. And I want you to know that during this process of trying to be a better you, don't try to blame nobody else when you fuck up. Blame that person that you looking at in the mirror. Because everything that I did last night, I had conscience enough to make the decisions. And I still chose to do them. I wasn't drugged. I wasn't manipulated into doing the shit I did. You feel me? I chose to do the things I did with a conscious mind. So, accountability, man. But now that we off that, let's talk about this other thing. I want to talk about one more thing before we move on to just gaming. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna talk about one more thing before we. Hold on. Let me see what my boy said. This message hold on. This message needed to be heard. He said about more, so many lessons in it. Man, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Old head. What I just said, man, I gave myself chills speaking the stuff I was just speaking, bro. The way I started it to the way I finished it, man. It might wasn't delivered with the correct pronunciation, with the correct articulation, but it came out perfect. It came out perfect to me. It came out perfect to me, bro. Man, I just gave I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for that. Bro, it was so many gems in there. Oh my God. Bro, it was so many gems in that. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's move on to the next thing I had that I want to talk to y'all about before we get started. All right, the next thing we got to talk about. Y'all see the title of the screen. The title of the screen. What's the title? The title is Why I Complain About Someone Else's Property. Now, truthfully, I don't believe I've been complaining about 2K. But I still want to speak on it. And maybe I have been complaining. Maybe that's how some people take it, that like the last couple of days I've been complaining about the things that's wrong with this game. And I've been very passionate about speaking on like the bullshit in this game. But y'all, man, I'm still working on me. And I shouldn't be speaking on the game in the way that I do. I just shouldn't. We know this game is broken. But coming out here speaking on it the way that I'm speaking on it, like I can speak on it, but it's the way that I'm doing it that is not beneficial to you, the listener. It's not beneficial to me, the person that's speaking this, because I have to feel some type of way to speak these things. And we don't want to feel no type of way, right? We don't want to let no video game make us feel no type of way, even though it's like, I'm not upset, but I must be if I'm speaking this way. Why am I speaking this way? Why am I creating a feeling? See, that's a chemical reaction to the way that I'm speaking. If I'm speaking negatively, then there has to be a negative feeling going on inside of me. So I apologize again, my second apology today, for coming on here complaining about 2K. I don't think I was complaining. I don't believe that's my intentions. My intention is not to come on here and complain. I'm simply speaking from a point of shitty game. But that can be taken as a complaint. And, you know, I don't like that. That's not what my intentions are. My intentions is not to come on here speaking ill and to trying to create a feeling of negativity and ill feelings within you. And I don't know why I'm just lagging right now, but, you know, it is what it is. But I wanted to apologize about that as well. You know, like I really have to control how I communicate with y'all, man. Because I tell you, I want you to gain something anytime you step foot in my chat, anytime you step foot in my stream. I want you to leave with love and peace and positive. I don't want to bring no stress on you that you already dealing with enough of the world. I don't want to add to that. So I apologize, man. For anybody that have taken the things I said over the last couple of days as like, damn, man, like, yeah, the game is fucked up. Oh, yeah, it is fucked up. This shit trash. This shit trash. You know, we don't have to speak like that. Because if we speaking like that and we listening to people that speak like that, we're creating that energy in us. For us to speak like that, what energy must I create? Like, what energy must I create to speak so vague, vulgar and just reckless? Like, we know the game bad. I don't have to come on here and just keep saying it and keep doing this and that. So, like, 2K would be a great test for me as well, to being able to play this game and deal with the bullshit that I have to deal with in this game and be able to control that, because we want to be able to control ourselves, being able to control our emotions. If we're able to have a better control of our emotions, y'all, we'll be in far better situation than we are in. A lot of the things that we go through is because we don't have control. There's this new word. It's not a new word, but it's a new phrase. I'm going to say I never heard emotional intelligence until the last 2 years. That, like, when did you first hear the phrase emotional intelligence? Me, I'm gonna say probably 2 years ago. I nobody, your emotions, like, we understood that, yeah, we need to control our emotions, but it's like the emotion intelligent, you need to be intelligent with your emotions, well, however it goes. But it's like, it makes so much sense. Like, at first I thought it was like, so they done created this new bullshit. But we really do need to be more intelligent with our emotions, because that shit can lead us to a rabbit hole that we can't come from, Like, we can really do some terrible things out of our emotions. And we don't want to create a home for negative emotion. We don't want negative emotions to sit in our guts, intestines. We don't want to have that stuff in our lives. So what I'm saying is, me speaking on the game, it's a negative emotions that I don't want to have, and I don't want to be speaking that in your ear. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize again for coming on here speaking the way I speak on a video game. It's not my property. So they have the right to do whatever they want to do with their property. If 2K want to give us a bad game, they have every right to do so. Old boy was exactly right. It's their property. They don't have to actually give us a good game. We choose to still play it. And I know it's hard to hear that and agree with it, because it's like, but it's the truth. It's not our property. We have bought rights to the property, but it's still their property. We buy rights to it to play it, but we don't have rights to change it. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, I apologize, man, for speaking negatively on the game and creating a negative energy around when we watching myself play the game, because we don't want to watch no negative person. We don't want to watch you. We don't want to be around people that trying to speak negative. We don't care what it's about, because we, as men, we look for solutions. What is the solution? You said a game broken. What is the, or don't play it? Okay, you right. Man, my bad. I forgot I have to be emotionally intelligent. God damn. Okay, you right. Either shut up or don't play it. Yes, sir. My bad. Can I just say the shit fucked up though? We know it's fucked up. We don't need you to say it, man. We've been playing it just like you play it. We know this game is shitty. We don't need you to get on here and have a fucking fit. Calm down, sir. You feel me? Show some emotional intelligence about the shit. Okay, you're right. Calm down, Anonymous. We know it's a video game. We know it's whatever you say it is. Let's just enjoy it for the moment. Let's just enjoy ourselves for the moment that we can enjoy it for. Okay? So, I apologize about that, man. Now, we can relax and play some 2K. Feel like I said enough. Now, let's see, can we focus? As y'all see, though, I've been lagging, though. Like a lot. I don't... good block. Oh, they call a foul? That's tough. Alright, man, but how y'all feeling, though? Y'all having a good morning? I know I just done talk your ear off. Hey, but I think I dropped some good gems today, man. I just need to get I need to get this speed boosting together, man. Cause that's like the biggest issue that I have right now, my speed boosting. I gotta figure out how to actually, like, consistently speed boost. Consistently. And that, you know, I keep telling myself, like, I don't have the time to learn how to do these things, but I need to find the time. If I'm gonna play this game, I need to find the time to learn how to play the game the way that it's gonna get me W's. Bruh, look at those animations. Wow. Look at that buddy go. Look at him go, sir. Oh my goodness. I was able to speed boost much better that game though. I was actually doing a good speed boost.